With the outbreak of COVID-19, many people in our community might be feeling scared, worried, lonely right now with everything going on. Some of the things that you might be struggling with as a result of increased stress would be changes in your sleeping or eating patterns, difficulty sleeping or with concentrating, worsening of chronic health problems, struggle with worrying, a lack of motivation. I find that with an increase of stress, we struggle with just finding motivation to do anything.
If it starts affecting my activities of daily life or how I engage in relationships, then this is when I'm going to probably want to reach out and talk to somebody about my levels of stress. So if somebody is having something stressful or a challenge in their life, there's different things that we can do to try to alleviate some of those symptoms or those feelings that we're having. And some of those things can be making sure that we're staying on a healthy routine, whether that be our hygiene routines, sleep hygiene, regular hygiene. If we have people in our lives that we feel comfortable talking to about different things that are stressing themselves out. Enjoying things that you like spending time with, hobbies, people, watching Netflix, whatever it is that it is something that you enjoy doing that can bring that stress level down. Mindfulness, the mindfulness practices of just trying to ground yourself into what's going on right here, right now, not projecting forward, not looking back. What's going on right here, right now that may be triggering some of that stress or that I can be grateful for, looking at gratitude. So just staying focused and grounded. We're going to also put something onto our Cool Country page about different mindfulness or mental health apps that a person can utilize to help get yourself back into a more focused, more grounded state.
It is normal to feel worried or ashamed of needing to get help for your mental health, mainly because of stigma that society has placed.
Nobody's immune to challenges or disruptions or bad things happening. So why would we reach out to a counselor? And the reasons why it can be helpful to talk to a counselor is finding an unbiased party that you can just share those things with. The counselor is going to hear you and then encourage them to try to figure out how to come up with a coping skill that's theirs, not mine. And we can't really do that a lot with our families because our families are emotionally involved in some of these situations and they just want you to feel better. So they're going to tell you what to do and how to do it and how their grandmother did it or how their brother did it instead of just letting you figure out what your skill needs to be, how to build on that, and how to develop better skills all the way around. I have seen people walk through our doors feeling depleted, scared, worried, like there's no hope. And they come in and they can connect with someone without feeling that because they're struggling, that makes them less of a person. So they come in, they build those coping skills, they feel safe, they practice some of the things that we've developed together, they come back in and they get stronger. And for reasons or stories such as that, even on a bad day, makes you want to come back through these doors and offer those services. If you are a loved one or are experiencing any symptoms that you have some concerns about, reach out and call Cool Country Community Health Center and we will set you up with the services that are needed.